welcome back to Silksong! Believe it or not, it has been about a month since I last played. That is right, it is February 6th, and the last time I played was January the 3rd, so I did not mean to have such a lapse in gameplay, but we are back here now at the White Ward. Definitely taking my sweet time for this playthrough. Hope you've been enjoying the playthrough so far. Looks like I have 0 rosaries. So I'm guessing that the last time I played, I just ended up leaving a cocoon somewhere. But not really too sure what my plans are for this episode. Just going to try to make as much progress in any unexplored direction as possible. I do have some notes with me still. So we do have, looks like the pin-wielding bugs to kill in the Citadel. So last time I remember, we did fully explore the White Ward. We just needed to go collect our cocoon, and I think there might have been an encounter over there. So let's be careful here. Take it slow. I don't remember if this was something that I should avoid. Like bringing the elevator up, because it could be a one-way thing. But let's just relearn how everything works. Oh, there's actually a middle area right here. Interesting. I believe I've already explored that though, so no reason to... Can I go this way? Is that something I can do? Oh, that's right, so I needed to loop around. Right, I remember now. We do have a Pimpillo on us, as well as, what is this ability here called Sharp Dart? Right, so we had unlocked this ability last time, and it's just a kind of like a dash with iframes, apparently. So I'll try to make use of the Pimpillo. I do have like 700 shell shards, so, you know, to make this a little bit easier on myself, let's just try to leverage that for all it's worth. Did leave myself a marker over here, so I'm gonna be sure to note what it was. Oh, right. An ornate lock with a keyhole. So I guess I'm repurposing these, in my mind, these markers on the map are still kind of like double jump markers, but I should remember that I'm leaving the donuts for like ornate stuff, I guess, now. Okay, and we just have a little bit of a platforming. Ooh, did not mean to walk under that so soon. I'll just keep going in this. Ah! Jump scare me, man. I'm gonna try to avoid that if possible. Obviously, gonna be relearning how to do everything from the ground up again. So far, so good, though. Nothing really has jumped out at me. White Ward, very spooky. They did set the theme very nicely with it. And, oh, right, there was just a Silk Eater here, if I remember correctly. So we're just casually strolling on here. There were some places, like in the Sands of Karak, that I wanted to go. So I might go over there again. Oh! If time permits. But otherwise, the plan is just to explore the Citadel. Yeah, he likes to jump. Oh my god! Looks like he attacks a little bit above him. I'm not really too sure if I want to spend a lot of time here fighting this guy. Oh god! Okay, hang on. Let's just get our bearings here. I do have a Silk Eater. I don't remember how much money I had left, but yeah, any hit here is gonna do me in. So I'm actually just gonna eat the Silk Eater. And yes, I'm so glad that I did, because That is a considerable amount of rosaries to potentially lose. Not surprising that I'm not really doing too well in the combat so far, considering I've been out for a while. But I did kill those guys one time. I just don't need to spend, you know, a bunch of time doing it again. Let's see the hunter's journal. Maybe I can scope out where those guys are, and then I can find out if I need to kill, you know, a few more of them to kind of fill out the journal. Oh Lord, how do you skip? I wouldn't even know. Everyone's everyone's faceless. How do you find these guys? All right, well, you know what? I am just going to, yep, wait for that guy to pass underneath, just to remember what was over here. Huh. Looks like nothing. Nothing at all. Holy! Oh, we do have the Pimpillo. So, how about that? Okay, they seem to have synced up, which is very fortunate. Oh my god! Even their death animation is a surprise. Okay, so yeah, the modifier we have on our Pimpillo allows us to put some poison on them, so... And then... I think... Why would I need to go this way, though? I think I was trying to go back to the Ventrica station over here. And then when I get there, I suppose I can take it to... We'll try to get to this Ventrica. This one still needs to be open up here. So let's just make our way over. Oop. Excuse me. There's nothing in this direction that's not been explored. I think I covered everything here for the most part. But overall, this game is very big. I was saying, you know, before it released, I'm hoping that it would be as big as possible, so as to kind of like allow us to experience that kind of like first time playing Hollow Knight all over again. But just give us more of that experience, and it looks like they absolutely delivered on that. I'm very happy with the kind of like size that they've come up with here. I'm pretty sure I was at the bottom of this room, so it looks like we might have a shortcut to unlock here. Or not. Not sure why I did not go that way before. Oops. Well, dang it, nuts. I suppose... Oh, you know what? Could I not pull this ripcord? Huh. Interesting, it's a one-way trip. I wonder if there's something I missed about that. But this obviously still not jumpable. Unless... No. Well, as long as that's the case, I'm gonna... I ran out of double jump markers, man. Let's just use this as a backup double jump marker. Okay, and then we do have the... I believe this is the Architect, if I'm not mistaken. It's been so long since I've been here. Yes, yes, this is the Architect room, so we can spend all of these rosaries finally. Let me in. Give me a second.
Bug Red, do you need our service? We shall create, as is our directive, to serve for Forlum Eternal.
Nice. Getting back and doing in the swing of doing the voices. I completely forgot like most of the voices that I've done. So they did, you know, forgive me if they happen to change. We have a Sawtooth Circlet, don't believe I've read these already, and I still can't buy all of them, but I can buy one, because I do have a 1 craft metal with me, finally. So let's go for the most expensive one here.
This band of metal teeth, sharp and light fine. It could be woven within your red outer layer, a hidden weapon.
A sawtooth circlet. I wonder what the heck this does. Oh, and I can just outright buy this one.
If Bug Red could prove their aptitude with our implements and others like, I would offer my key to grant access to the chapel store above.
And it looks like I can buy it. So whatever way I had to prove my aptitude, it's already been handled. So with nothing else to spend on, man, such a shame. I'm just really really eager to get rid of this 1,000 rosary so I don't have to constantly think about it. What is this? Flexible belt of serrated metal teeth, able to affix to the hem of a cloak. A flaring, the cloak will spin the blades, damaging surrounding enemies. So it looks like as you float down, you can create a damaging field around yourself. I don't think there was anything else around here, so just gonna head back to the bench. And maybe we try it out. Let's, the polyp pouch is interesting, of course, but it encourages the use of tools, which I'm, very much, as you know, I've mentioned, I'm against if at all possible. Let's see. Let's get some height first and then see how this looks. Ooh. But the question is... Oh. I said the question is, does it have multiple uses in the air? Ah, that's so cool. All right, well, now that is taken care of, it could be like 1 hit worth of damage, or it could be like, I don't know, 1.5, something like that. You never know with these things. Might even be able to hit through the wall. Well, let's try to make my way over to this Ventrica station. Last time I saw this room, we know these guys die in 1 hit. This room is pretty confusing. And it looks like they can actually block the attack, for what it's worth. Okay, that's... Yep, they do have some retaliatory ability. Okay, so you kind of have to hit in the middle. Yeah, it's a little bit weird. It's like at the bottom side of her cloak there. Oh, we're good, we're good. Okay, this room I don't believe I need to be in. Ah, not really looking where I'm going right now. Okay, which there was a particular way that I needed to do this. I think I had to open the... Did not mean to do that. I had to open like the gate. I'm so lost. So bear with me, I have to remember how this game is played. Last thing I want to do is fall into that grinding gear. Right, so I think, yes. They were very clever with this room. They made it so that you had to go explicitly around the bottom to be able to pass through. And it keeps getting me. Okay, but I think it's up. Yes. Okay, and then once we get to this station here, there should be a bench very soon after. So let's take a look at the map. And first, let me read this. Rotary Key of the Architects opens their chapel in the Underworks. I don't have a clue where that might be used. They said in the Underworks, though. We know there's a place for a key right here. But this is the White Ward. This is not the Underworks. Could be one of these markers here that I've left for myself. So, I said I was going to use the the station, but maybe we just go over here instead. While we're in the area. Why not? All I need is one more hit to get back to reasonable health. So this could be the right way to do things, or it could be a complete waste of time. Not sure. Either way, I'll try to be a little bit more careful. And, you know, the money's fine. Looks like a straight shot here. Uh-oh. Okay, just get... We know there's a bench. I just need to survive before... Yeah, that's fine. I'm not hurting for rosaries right now. Please. Thank you. I believe there was a way to get around. Ooh. Shell shards. But I am maxed, so. And this was... I completely forgot. But last I remember, it wasn't really... Let me just refresh my memory. It wasn't really anything important. Oh, right. So I think this is more like flavor. It's kind of storytelling in the world that the workers were able to... Oh, those aren't platforms. Those are just those garbage disposals. Alright. Well, I mean, I guess the workers were able to confess their sins, but it was kind of a way for the... That wasn't good. For the Citadel to collect a tax, so to speak. Okay, there we go. And I think... Ooh. Oh my god. That's fine. I'll take that. Can use the sharp dart now, but... Whew. You know what I'm actually gonna do is, if I can help it... Yep. Figured I could cheese that guy one way or another. I don't think, yep, he's not gonna be hittable from behind. This is one of my favorite big enemies because he's so slow. Ah! I say as I get hit by him. Okay, in general, I feel like I can attack a lot faster than I've been throughout the series so far. I feel like all I need to do is just get accustomed to these enemy attack patterns. And we're finally at this massive, absolutely titanic shaft. So, Geronimo! There's a risk of falling right into an enemy's hands. You know, some of these guys like to hang on the walls. And I don't suppose... Ah! Yeah, I don't suppose they're gonna leave us alone once I get their attention. So it's just at the bottom here. And if all of this was for nothing, I'm gonna feel some kind of way. Oh, right, this room. There we go. And if I can't use the architect's key here, I'm gonna be very disappointed. Yes, they said it was in the underworks, though I'm not seeing any place for a keyhole right now. Well, damn it! Okay, well, I suppose there's nothing else to do then but go back. If, you know, that's kind of the cost of being out of the game for so long, is you just tend to forget. Oh, okay, very close. I'm having way too many close calls. Let's see here. Fastest way up is we can go to the Grand Gate, but it's not going to lead us anywhere necessarily. Could go, you know, make my way through the fleet caravan and then get to this kind of area over here, then explore over in this direction. So, you know, plans change depending on where you find yourself in Silksong, I suppose. Very interesting navigation. If nothing else. Can take the bench for free, might as well. Yes, but I don't think there was a way up here. So, despite everything, man, it's gonna be quite the trek to get back. Actually, but that's, you know, that's what we clock in for. I asked for the game to be huge, and so it is. There's still Sea of Sorrow DLC coming out as of the time of this recording. Oh my god. So I assume there's like a sea level. There's Sea World or whatever. Let me just despawn or de-aggro these guys. That looks like an alive person. Oh! How could you? There we go. Why fight when you can just evade? So up leads to the coral chambers. I could get around from that way. And then there's more exploration to be done up here. So, you know, plans change and they change again. As it were. Might as well go up to the coral chambers if that's the closest. Oh my god! Okay, we don't want to mess around with this guy. It's interesting because I had to fight my way through him. Now I'm fighting my way back. Oh man. Not today. And this was just a... Whoop, excuse me. Just another bench. I'm gonna make liberal use of the benches, if you don't mind, while I get reaccustomed or reacquainted with the controls here. Not trying to make excuses or anything, but... Ah. Okay, that's fine. Oh, I thought she might grab the edge. Go, Hornet. Use your training. Which way was I supposed to go? Up? I think there had to... okay, I think oh, man. I'm actually gonna go back. I think I needed to go through that one sweeper fellow over there. That was kind of the way that I was supposed to go the first time. Okay, that's fine. Get out. Okay, not here, but rather up here. Right? Nope. Okay, one room further. Okay, if I can get him to back up, that would be nice. Nothing to it. Yeah, this guy here. If this isn't the way, I don't know what to tell you. Hopefully he doesn't fall on my head. Oh, it looks like we finally did clear out that Hunter's Journal entry. Their sharp cleaning implement is as filthy as the rest of the place. They only layer grime on grime. So I beg you, tell me how to get upstairs. Okay, it was one level higher. There we go. This is what we were missing. Or what I was missing, I guess. I'll take ownership for that. I'm just excited to finally get back to exploration here. Oh my... Yeah, it's so close. Okay, that's not gonna do it. I don't think I can jump that. I think I need to go around. Okay, that's fine. You can stay there. And if I can use you as a platform... I don't think I need to do this, necessarily. It's just, I don't see a way of running, jumping. Yeah. I guess this is the canonical way to get around. Alright. Screw you guys, I'm going home. So, now that we're here, we can potentially make some actual progress this episode. I know, if you can believe it. We did unlock that shortcut. And we did have some interesting enemies here that steal your silk. So those guys are probably one of the more dangerous types. Ventrica station there, taunting me with its possibilities. Can do something like that just to get around. No. I don't wish to partake. Oh. How about this? And that's the issue, kind of like with the Pimpillo, is that it doesn't always work. But luckily these guys don't have that much health. Just can't remember what was here. Oh, right. This was where we found Gorman and Zaza. Ah! Okay, I'm just gonna run. If you don't mind. Hopefully he doesn't charge the floor. Oh, well, I was thinking of the other guy, but... You know, we can just slam on it. That works too. And then up and... I see a room up there to the right. We can go there. Is this grabbable? Ow! That is one of the enemies we need to get for the quest. Let me actually try... Okay, never mind. Trying to bounce the Pimpillo off the platform to get it, like, rebounded. Sort of a, kind of like a mini golf kind of way. Whoa, just coming out of the gate swinging. And then throwing himself off the cliff so that I can't farm him for silk so that I can heal. Very shrewd. Thought maybe I could clash with him or something. The parry system isn't quite the same. Or maybe it is exactly the same as it was in Hollow Knight, but... Okay, thank you, dice. Okay, we can do that. We can do that again. And I'm pretty sure if that bell was still active, it would have hit me right there. So, feels good. Oh, and was this a bench the whole time? You don't say. I must have just missed that. Huh. Very interesting. That could have presented some different exploratory directions if I had found this the first time I went through here. But I might have just, you know, depending on how good my memory is, I might have just peeked my head in this room and then just kept going. Not really stopping to look around too much. Okay, and I would have assumed that that wall in the foreground there was the interactable one, but it looks like the one behind it is, which is always confusing. All this looks so familiar. Gone are the days of being able to just look at a screenshot in one part of the world and then immediately identify where I am. And I'm not used to that sound effect so far, so it's gonna jump scare me a little bit because it sounds like there's an enemy nearby. I don't really like this too much. Ow. And that had to be 2. Oh, I think these guys are 4 hits. 1, 2, 3, and... Okay, 5. You don't say. Farloom's structures seem almost built for them. The endless corners and cracks, so perfect for mites to burrow and nest. Yes. Okay, I guess that was just a loop. What am I getting myself into right now? What? What? Is this somewhere I want to be? I remember coming through here the first time, but this isn't necessarily where I wanted to go. It's just so interesting that there's so many of these one-way kind of traversal paths that don't necessarily help me navigate. Oh my god! Okay, this is not a good idea. Might have de-aggroed at least one of them, but... Just getting constantly pelted by random crap. Okay. I don't need to eat any silk. I'm just in dire straits right now. Wow! What a shot! Okay, nearest bench is out there, but I do need to de-aggro some of these guys so I can get to it. What if I did it once? Oh my god! Okay, we can do something like that. And we'll just fight them one at a time. Never mind, there's no such thing as one at a time. Pin Pillow coming in clutch. I will spend the rosaries. Alright, not the rosaries, the shell shards. Don't care. Didn't ask. We're getting back to this bench. And then, that one-way, there it is, there's that room. That one-way room was a fun side trek, but now let's actually go to where we were meaning to go to. To the left here. Right. I believe I remember peeking my head into this room. Unfortunate that 5 rosary fell into the spikes. But overall, if I had the weapon upgrade from Pliny, all of this would be so much easier. Really now, you can't grab, there you go. I had faith in you. Okay, I'm gonna have to use the harpoon a little bit more then. And this room right here should represent some immediate progression. Okay, I'm not too worried about these guys if I have the floor space. When I do remember, I did fight one of those guys and just never picked up the pin that he dropped, so that would be my bad. I'm assuming I'm coming up on the end of that quest right here. Oh man, 4 more we need. That's kind of cool. I did use a heal there, but look how much silk I still have. Enough for an ability move. So with all of those silk upgrades, I can finally just start using a little bit more strategy. Huh. Very interesting platform mechanic there. We'll want to scope out this room first. We do have these machines that spit out a silk spool, which I know is a one-time thing, but maybe... I mean, the last time I came across one of these, that's all it did. But maybe this time it'll spit out something of significance. It could be, you know, that could have been a bait, where they conditioned us to think that it wasn't really too important. Or I could just be wasting my time here. Insert more. Oh, I didn't mean that. At least I got the silk back. Some of it. Okay, so I guess we know there's silk in this room right here. Or ways to go out here to the left. I'm pretty sure I've seen a room like this before. Right. Okay. That should be good. Yes! We take those. Oh, how kind of you. A cog heart piece. Almost looks like a lighter. But let's read what that's about. Ooh. Looks a little bit different from the other artifacts we've collected so far. 2 parts of a cogwork heart, containing an intricate array of wheels and regulators. You don't say. Another thing that you hold on to until you finally, eventually find out what its purpose is. Okay, I'm not gonna go back down there. Never look back. Just a little bit eager to make progression this episode. Oh, there's our friend Grindel over there. Since I did waste so much time in the beginning. Oh, unfortunate. This is kind of what I mean by we can generally attack a lot faster than I've been doing so far. Hello!
Well, well. See what happens to nasty bully bugs when they come after poor old Grindle? That's a well-deserved end, we reckon. We heard this old citadel was nice and quiet and bursting with goodies. So what's happened, eh? Why is it crawling with bullies and busybodies?
The creature that haunts this place is stirring, little thief. The Citadel's cast now roams the halls. You would do well to leave soon, if you mean to survive.
What's what? You being mirthful? We staying here till we done pilfering. You should be the one leaving if you're so afeared. Oh, you been creeping around this dusty old place for a while, eh? You must be carrying a lot of goodies with you. Let a poor old snitchfly have a quick look. Smack him! Ow, wow, what a rotten turn. Keep your nasty junk to yourself then.
Yeah, that's what they all say. They go for it, and then when they can't get it, oh, I didn't want it anyway. Classic. So what do we got in this direction? So I don't think I explored that room at the bottom right. Did I? Was there one right here? Or am I completely misremembering? Okay, that's fine. It was part of my plan. Okay. I was gonna have patience. Nice. Sometimes the environment kind of covers up the action, like that pillar right there. But I was thinking about it, you know, what if they just removed all of the foreground elements that cover up the sprites? Would it make the game overall better or worse? And I think it would make it worse, despite, you know, kind of making it a little bit more difficult to engage in combat. It does add more... Be free. It does add more kind of flavor to the game, which is not nothing. So I'm pretty sure we can just... Oh my god! I did not expect them to just throw another guy in there. How do you deal with this? That's how you deal with that. Okay, and we're good. Continuing on here, there's a top left area. I'm kind of moving a little bit faster now, so might miss a few secrets, but I'm not too worried about it. I'm assuming that I've already missed like a bunch of secrets in the game. Oh no! If that could just activate on one of them. I think I've missed 3 already. There we go. If he shoots me here, I'm gonna be livid. What? I can backdash too. Okay, and then we need maybe 1 or 2 more of these pins here. Kind of forgot how I got. Did I fall through the ceiling? There's so many more of these. Oh, I'm good. I'm all caffeinated up. They have so many more of these areas where you just fall through the ceiling and then end up somewhere completely different. Or you take a one-way tunnel and then end up somewhere, you know, you've been before. Just so many twists and turns, and it's so hard to even on my second playthrough, I think I'm gonna be lost. Okay, I've been here before, so no reason to go back. And I can check the map by just opening the menu. You don't have to be standing. Oh, we're so close to that marker. Okay. Oh! I'm amazed I did not get punished for that. Holy! Maybe 3rd time's the charm? For him. what am I trying to accomplish here? The spikes will cover my top. The cloak! It's crazy! Okay, we'll just de-aggro that guy. Very important looking room, or hallway I should say. That's not too hard to time. Okay, nice one. He tried. Oh God, almost got myself into trouble there. Oh. Luckily I can heal though. Even if I do bounce off of him, he can backdash, putting my second strike out of range. And there, it looks like this is gonna be the last, nope, we need one more. Oh, we'll take that for all it's worth. I do like to just jaunt down these important looking hallways, just take in the scenery a little bit. There's no reason to rush, right? Oh. So we got our left side and an up. I think I'll go left first. Oh, and I'm glad I did, because we do have a bench. Okay, so now that I've sat there, I can see that this room does terminate at the top there, so I will see. We might have like a flea or something. Oh. And we're just missing every platform. Okay, so I do have to stagger this a little bit. There we go. Holy! Can I counter? I don't have a counter with me. If only I had a counter, that would have been the perfect move to utilize here. Oh, nice dodge. This is going to be the final pin. Wish updated. Okay, this was looks like a treasure chest. We got another snitch bug competing for territory, apparently. Ain't nothing up there. Don't know what that was about, but what would you reckon would happen if I had skipped it? Ooh. I could just hide here, nobody can see me. Shh. Ooh. Interesting. Can turn around here. And we're starting to see some diagonal slopes. Potentially hype. I'm on one silk now, so I'm just waiting for it to regenerate. And there's a left side here. Thank you so much. Oh, this brings back memories of the White Palace. So this is kind of like a waypoint where, yeah, that's where you belong, on the floor. A waypoint where you can refresh your kind of resources before the hell that is to come up ahead, perhaps. Oh. The high halls. Hi ho, hi ho. No map. I could have told you that. But overall, anytime I see water in a Hollow Knight game, I get fearful just because of the acid. That was our first introduction to water, and it was completely unmanageable. So we do have the bench behind us, giving us some security. So we can be a little bit reckless. But it'd be interesting to see how the water slide animation looks. Oh, can I go underneath? I can. Interesting. Hello. Oh, of course he's not alone. Oh, it's a very respectable voice he has there.
Oh my god.
Is this a mini boss? Don't hit me. Okay, we can kind of back up. Oh my god! What's that about, dude? Okay, safe hit. When he raises his pin, he's gonna spin them. This is kind of like a Markoth, kind of. And when he pulls his pin back, he's gonna shoot him. Okay. Pulls his pin back, he's gonna shoot him. I don't know if I can farm off of one of... Ah! It looks like I almost can. But, was worth learning as much as I could there before visiting this bench again. Because I had a feeling that no matter what, it was going to take a few tries to get through the first new enemy of that area. Looks like this is still a part of the Citadel, though, despite having a title card of its own. And we did make it, interestingly, past this marker here. So, I suppose next time, we're going to be visiting upon that marker there. We did get one marker cleared so far, so we just have the two that are left before we figure out what's going on with this the weird room over, I believe it was in this general location where we fought the Cogwork Dancers the first time. That kind of opened up the way to those statues entering, and then we have to recap, we have to get the threefold song. So that's going to be next time. Very interesting that they're kind of giving sub-areas title cards. Not something I expected, but not an unwelcome sort of direction for them to take the series. So, I hope you enjoyed that episode of Silksong, and I will see you next time!